Well, good morning, guys, and welcome to the show. We're at Knowledge Fest, Atlantic City. This is the HKI booth. I have Tommy Spears. Tommy who? We're gonna take a look at his new vehicle. It's got a brand new ground zero system in it. We're excited to finally get a chance to listen to it. I've seen it for months now. I've just not had a chance to partake in the joy of that it is. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's head over there. We'll meet up with him. Can't wait. Good morning, Tommy.
Good morning. Long time no see.
Yeah, at least a month. Anyways, what do we have today? What are we looking at? What is the new vehicle?
I've got a 2022 Ford Maverick. It is the all-wheel drive turbo version, not the hybrid, because obviously I want to have more bass underneath the seats and not give up half of it for a hybrid battery.
And you live in the snow. So.
Yeah, and I live in the snow, so the all-wheel drive has been very fun. We obviously debuted it at CMA in Canada. We've had it at Nashville, but it's kind of got a little beautification since Nashville with, you know, some window tint, a little bit more aggressive tires, and a new bed cover from Real Trucks. They took care of me on that one. Need any bed covers for your trucks? Go see realtrucks.com.
Dude, he's plugging on my show. There we go. Way to go. What did you guys put in this one?
In here we did what we wanted to show everybody is a very good daily driver. Not really focusing on SQ, not focusing on SPL, but a good overall windows down, 75 miles an hour. You know, you can still crank it up, enjoy it, windows up. You've got kind of an SQ vibe in there, but just overall good sounding system for anybody that is looking to have fun. We did a full hydrogen speaker system with subs, all powered by the new GAN 1500.5.
So we got a 5-channel power and everything?
Yes. So in this one, we're the company that likes to mess with people. So what we did is we actually went semi-active. The pillars up top, so the tweet and the 3 are passive, active on the 6.5s, and then obviously that 5th channel goes to 2 hydrogen flats.
What size?
10-inch, and they are vented in a Maverick. It seems not a lot of people have done a vented enclosure underneath the seat. We have done that, and it has made me very happy.
Bro, I like the bass. So where did you end up hiding the 5-channel? There's not a lot of room in this vehicle.
So I went with the bass audio package because I'm no point in spending the money on the Bang & Olufsen system in there because it would have pretty much got ripped out anyways. We built an amp rack to house the crossovers and the 5-channel in the factory amp location, the space behind the seat for, you know, our DSP, amplifiers, crossovers, and distribution. So
that's awesome.
It's not as clean wire as Dean and Fernando would be, but I'm pretty happy with it. Space was a big concern and big issue, and then obviously the shortage of some material I wanted to use, so we went along with Fred Lynch with ARC, did the carpet mafia in this, so everything is carpet and wood.
I saw a bunch of pictures of this. You're the sales guy. I saw you like almost getting dirty a little bit.
Andy Smith, our bike guy with HKI, you know, our power sports guy, Andy invited me up to a shop, said let's build it here. Andy and his team and I been about a week, more about like 10 days building this.
It wasn't a straight 10 days. You actually had work to do.
Yeah, we had work to do. You know, obviously he had work at his shop to do, but it was pretty much straight 10 days of 10 hours away from my home for me. So pretty much 10 hours a day on the truck, but also doing my day-to-day job of running things and talking to the reps and dealers and everything like that. It was a very long 10 days.
Fantastic, man. Well, I can't wait to hear it. So let's hop inside if you don't mind. You can tell us all about what you built. All right, let's talk about the speakers. I see the 8 pillars there. Clearly those are not factory. What do we got going on?
Yeah, so we do have some aftermarket 8 pillars that Andy and his guys helped build. And
come on, I know you saw their sanding. I saw you sanding.
Sanded a tiny bit. Jared did a lot of the sanding, so props to Jared. We went with the passive 2-way kit in the hydrogen component line. So that's a 2-way 6.5 component. And then you can order from us also a pair of the 3.15-inch mids. We used the passive crossover on the tweeter in the mid and then went active so we could utilize the GAN 1500.5 5-channel.
Did you do anything in the rear, or is this strictly front stage?
Strictly front stage on this build.
All right, so you just faded it to the front?
Yep, so the factory rears are still in there, because obviously parking sensor, you know, or backup camera sensor goes through that. Also, I didn't want to deal with low resistors, but another stage, this truck is built to be able to, thanks to you guys with the clean wire thought process, we're able to change this truck up a little bit more.
You mean the lab?
Yes.
You're going to lab this.
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
So, you know, we'll let this do its tour, and then we may do some other...
You need some ultras, bro. Just need 3 ultras.
That's new pillars.
Yeah, put some ultras all the way around. You got room behind the seat.
That's more
for
than
an
10
ultra.
days.
I mean, come on. Who's one ultras? What are we doing for DSP in this?
So we're utilizing the GZ DSP 4-8X2, which is our entry-level processor. We got our controller down here. It fits perfect right there between the 12-volt plug and the side of the dash, so I really like the placement of it, especially for demoing purposes. It's right here for me.
Your arms are longer than mine, so you can just... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, more built for demoing to you guys.
Yeah, the guy in the driver's seat, so we can go, oh, yeah, picky. The center is off.
Or we always get the guys like, can I hear it with no bass?
Well, yeah, which it's funny, but no, I totally understand because I'm that guy. I'm like, can we turn this down? I want to hear the speakers. Yeah, which is like the days of crazy bass.
Yeah.
210's port underneath the back seat, 3-way setup front, DSP'd. How come you didn't use the factory locations at all?
We actually thought about that, just doing the 2-way active for the first stage, and Andy actually said, no, we're doing pillars, I want to do pillars, you're not going to stop me, and I was at his shop and sleeping at his house. I had no choice. I was held in a hostage situation.
The whole idea is to sell these things,
yes.
So it's better to see them. I totally understand that. I would have gone with that line instead of like Andy threatened your life. I mean, he's a really nice guy.
But ultimately, ultimately, the way we did the pillars is per Peter Floyd Kiss, his recommendation. So, you know, driver's side is passenger nose, passenger side is to driver's nose.
My nose is lower than yours.
I know. But in that general area.
I know, I'm giving you a hard time.
So ultimately, that was another reason why we wanted to build this, is because we've been preaching it in our trainings too. So this is more of, we do as we teach, not do as we teach and we'll do something else. So
I don't think that was right, but we're just gonna roll with it because it's way early in the morning. Naturally, we're to that point now where we want to take a listen to this. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some tunage, some DRM free, some music.
Yep.
It sounds really nice now.
Do you?
The piano is like sitting right on top of your phone.
I'm using my phone as a center channel.
Yeah, totally. That's a great center channel, Doug. Doug put a piece of paper up there to cover his center channel. Definitely passes the Bougie Track Award. Very nice, dude. That was actually really enjoyable. Holy cow! It's got a really nice full sound to it. It is imaging fabulously now. All right, I'm gonna crank it up and clip the microphone a little bit just so I can get some impact. Alright, Tommy, I was giving you crap about this because that's what I do. You were, of course, taking it like a champ because you know that's what I do. But this is fabulous, man. This thing sounds awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, I've always liked the way the Ground Zero speakers sound. I'm jaded that way. I enjoyed them. We've, of course, had the opportunity to play with some really nice ones thanks to you guys in Fernando's car. And even the entry-level stuff that we put in has always been amazing. And these are no different. This has a really awesome sound stage. I'm, of course, a sucker for a soft dome tweeter. We know that. We know that I am, and it's okay. But these have a very, this is kind of like, I don't want to use the word hybrid.
Bridge between.
It is, because it's not cloth, and it's not metal. It's Mylar, and it just has that extra little...
It's bright when you need it to be, but also... it can be a little bit softer than...
Yeah, it's like going halfway. Just you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love it.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm sure with all the driving you do, this is very, very fun. So the question I have to ask you is, You know, your last car had a bunch of stuff in it. You know, a bunch of uranium stuff. Plutonium, okay. It had so many systems. Which one do you like better? You can lie.
Nah. Well, I know you've been busy, but yesterday, up on my memories, you know, me driving in Wyoming with, you know, the signature tweet and mid on the dash and the Camry, and I posted, I missed this car, but I love the Maverick. Plutonium is a different level, and I really enjoy it, and I look forward to possibly doing something similar to that in here in the future.
Right.
But I definitely do not have the capability of the plutonium amps on that back wall.
No, that was
But
a lot more power than the GAN is providing, for sure.
But I mean, you know,
And it's so small.
Originally when Jacob and I discussed doing the system in the Maverick, I was a little bummed. You know, felt like I was taking steps down.
Right.
After we got it all done and dialed in, and I had 10 hours to drive back home. I'm pretty sure you saw my post.
Yeah, of course.
All the way home. I was ecstatic. I mean, it blew me away. Obviously, I've heard the hydrogens, you know, before, but overall, with the GAN amplifier powering it, I mean, I've got that SQ that I want, but I also have that, let's turn it up to volume 11.
Yeah. Oh, this will definitely do an 11.
And it drops a little lower than the Camry, so I'm happy on that too.
Which is funny. But hey, guys, there you go. Head over to Sound Digital. Head over and check out the GAN amplifiers. They're really cool. It's new technology that they're super proud of. They're kind of running with it. Also, GZ speakers as always. Love those guys. Thank you, Tommy, for spending some time with me. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, guys, you have a great night as always. We'll see you later next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now I get to listen to the music I want to listen to. Yay.